Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Javier Baez heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Javier Baez.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Shin-Soo Choo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Andrew Benedict comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Red Sox, left fielder, Andrew Benedict.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. One there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Lackey looks in. Coming at him with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Throw over to first by Lackey, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box, Tommy La Stella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pomerantz sets. First pitch on the way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. To first. Moreland's there. The tag, and he is out. Addison Russell into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mitch Moreland will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2. Here it comes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Zobrist racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And taken in out there for the first out. Colby Rasmus will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Here's the first pitch to him. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Brock Holt gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Liner toward right center, and a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Pablo Sandoval steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Sandy Leon gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left center field. Baez ranging back. Still going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ben Zobrist leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
He's set. Here it comes. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And 1 away now here in the Chicago third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Contreras. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
The designated hitter,
Number six stands in. From the stretch. This one's flared toward left center. Holt onto the grass. And that ends the inning. Andrew Benedict will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Tapped up the first baseline. Rizzo scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
the second baseman.
1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. Lackey's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Baez on the move. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Baez giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Betts on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
In the air out toward right field. On the move is Betts. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And a relay to the plate, and he is in there. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lackey steps into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Colby Rasmus stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Baez ranging back, still ranging back. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Brock Holt stands in following an RBI single his first time through. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. This is pulled into right. Chu is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Tommy La Stella heads for the box to start off the 5th in this
Leading
one.
off for the Cubs, second baseman Tommy La Stella.
First delivery to him on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out. 1 away. Addison Russell is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Russell.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pablo Sandoval comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Lackey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Rizzo was there. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Ready now, Sandy Leon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in, Andrew Benedict. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Runner goes for second. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Baez moving in, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Chu coming on. And that's the third out. Wilson Contreras will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Benedict going back on it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 6.
So a solo shot here to left center field. And the Cubs move out ahead 2-1. Number 6 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a flare out to left center. Bradley moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Javier Baez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1.
The right fielder, number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Josh Donaldson will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. There he goes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Mitch Moreland will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And there's ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Chu waits on it. 2 gone. Mookie Betts will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Colby Rasmus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Anthony Rizzo will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Tommy La Stella will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Addison Russell will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Too high. 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Holt is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Brock Holt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Russell is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Baez racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Sandy Leon has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Zobrist is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The left fielder, number 10, Andrew Benedict.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and this one sails on Lackey as it's back to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Men on third with 2 down. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Wilson Contreras comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Number 6 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Number 6.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Javier Baez will try again. Remember, he bunted foul at a 3rd strike last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Almost the strikeout he needed.
Another pitch in the same spot might just get it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hit high and deep to right center. Baez racing back at the track. He's there and records the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mitch Moreland. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mookie Betts. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the rope right now.
Joe Smith will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Colby Rasmus stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first for the second out. But meanwhile, that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
Now batting,
Brock Holt strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Too high, 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2. Pablo Sandoval takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield will probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 5-2. Sandy Leon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Neil Ramirez will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Neil Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Tommy La Stella stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Holt for 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Addison Russell makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you'll see the numbers here coming up. He went the distance in this one, allowing just 2 runs, and he survived a couple of rough spots to get this complete game victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Pomeranz. His record is now 3-1. The loss goes to John Lackey. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.